That's sharpness. For 49, you're insane, bud. Does nobody have efficiency? I can never remember. I built this like super fast, so. I like how he has a bucket of cod. Right, these guys have string. Yeah, let me probably go to one of these closer ones to the start. Yeah, I think it's like... I'll have to label these guys. That was a really good enchant, my guy, but not the one I'm looking for. If you're curious, I already have Jimmy who gives me it for like a emerald a book. So I'm not really needing another one. Sharpness. That's much better. 16 for 1 for 4. Reach. How's everything going, Hap? Yeah, the cobblestone fairy can't come here. Can't get me here. Can't bring me cobblestone here. Oh. Do you now? Just find cobblestone all over my land. Dude, you gotta be my efficiency 5 guy, okay? You hear? Efficiency 5. The cobblestone fairy commands you be efficiency 5. Bro, that's great. I think I've gotten affinity more times than I've gotten any efficiency. I haven't got one efficiency, by the way. Not one. He's giving me mending before I got efficiency. Man. Curse of binding? Ah, yes, I need that in my single player world. I was thinking Silk Touch. That's not bad for Silk Touch, but I think I have another guy for Silk Touch. Sorry about that. Channeling. Bro, I've just not gotten a single efficiency. Also, I can't put anything other on my boots anymore. My boots are too high a level to put anything else. So if I wanted Frostwalker, I would have to get a new pair of boots. If I wanted Soul Speed, I would have to get a new pair of boots. Right? Yep, because the Feather Falling Strider 3. Well, that's awful. Saw 30 and I was like, oh. My first efficiency, like, I've gotten mending twice before a good efficiency. Thanks for the curse of binding. I guess if you never wanted to take off your pants and like shoes and whatnot, you could always just like helmet and stuff. You could always just put a curse of binding on there. I've gotten mending 3 separate times. And I've only gotten efficiency 3 once. This is so entertaining. Such the greatest gameplay ever. Dude, give me efficiency. Okay. Okay. Alright. I understand. Alright. Okay. I get it. Getting rickrolled by this guy. I understand. Mending. I've gotten mending 4 times. Sharpness 4. I've smite. Are you, no? What about you? Will you give me better trades? Maybe I just need to leave him alone for a second, you know? Unbreaking 3? Alright, okay, I feel ya. I see ya. He gave me a head nod and gave me a really good Silk Touch payout, but nope. I don't know. Let's talk about some stuff. So I was thinking, I watched the video. I talked about this earlier, right? About people, a big thing going around about people saying people are cheating. And I think I've touched about this before, where I'm just like, I personally feel like as long as you're not like clearly me being like, yo, let me do this, and being like, oh look, sick cave right there, let me go there, that's like cheating. I would consider this cheating if I'm like, let me go to like there, though I've been there clearly. Like, let's say I didn't know that was there. Dude, these are really close to each other. Holy shit. What are they? Zombie. I mean, clearly these are like in view. Holy shit, that's crazy. But like, I don't know. Like if I did this and then was like, cool, let me go there, and then I mined it there, I feel like this is cheating. But me using it to be like, oh hey, look at this. Look at this big ass area I've mined out without having to leave this spot particular, I feel like that's fine. But apparently a lot of people just see if you're not playing vanilla Minecraft, it's cheating. Which I feel like is, like, I understand it, I do. Because I was thinking about this, where I'm like, if I were to play hardcore, I think either one, I would, like, it would either be like, I want a hardcore series, or I'm taking a break from this world particular. Bro, I know, you're the one that's just not giving me the enchantments. But I would have to be like, I am bored of this world, right? I need a fresh start. Or this world gets corrupted and I have no way of getting back to it. I think at that point, I would start a hardcore world and then be like, cool, so now I can have seasons like Philza, I keep bringing him up, I'm always bringing him up. He's just a good inspiration for long-term forever worlds for me, with people coining the forever world, right? Like, he's like, and of course most hardcore players are forever worlds. Like Flip, he has a forever world. I think Mog might play flat world hardcore. If not, it's just flat world. I can't remember. But like a lot of those guys are like, oh yeah, I have like they just have forever worlds in hardcore. And most people who play hardcore typically are like, this is my forever world. But YouTube content wise, I feel like a lot of the hardcore YouTubers are like, oh yeah, I switch up after a while after I've built like 30 farms, and then I basically, it's just at that point build. They've built cool farms and decorated cool farms, but they're like, cool, retention rate's down, let's start over, right? And some of them have converted over to being like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep one world. But some of them are still really bad about like converting. And speaking of which, I found somebody, his name was like, I think it's Paul GG or something, and he had like really interesting video I watched. He is, I guess, suffering from success with 100-day videos because he was a hardcore, well, he's like a hardcore 100-day guy. I'm like, man, this thing really helped Minecraft come back, but also kind of ruined YouTube channels. Nobody's consistent. They're consistently making 100 days channel or videos, but they're not consistently keeping up with the same world. They're like, oh, I survived 100 days in this. Invalid. Maybe they're just bored, right? Can I not get efficiency? I have gotten efficiency from these guys. I don't know why they're just not giving it to me. Like any kind of efficiency. I've only seen one. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, if I were to ever do hardcore again, or make a hardcore world, I feel like I would go full vanilla. Just vanilla launcher. No mods. The only mods I think I could really see me adding, and this one's not even like, that crazy of a mod. It's just for optimization. It's like Optifine. Optifine would be the only one, and maybe some like better animations just because they're nice looking. But those are resource packs, right? Well, I guess better animations is technically a mod, but I feel like I would just basically just load up a single player world, and the only thing I would add would be like fast decay data packs, like just data packs to help me with stuff, like the know everything crafting, right? That one's a good one to just be like, hey, like I'm just going to, bro, I'm just trying to get like one efficiency book. I had one. Give it to me. Is there too many things now? Fire aspect. But if I were to ever do it, and then it's like clearly I could just make seasons out of it, right? Like hardcore season 1, and I just play on that world until I die. And then maybe take like a month break. And like, because the thing is, I thought about, oh, what if I start a hardcore world, like randomly, and just put a pause on this world, right? But like, if I'm bored, but I'm like, would I then come back to this world, or would I have to be like, cool, I'm gonna play this world and my hardcore world? But then I'm like, that's a lot of Minecraft, and not as much as I'm wanting to play, because I'm already on Cornerstone. It's like, I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, right? I play 30,000 different games. I actually did the math, not the math, I counted. I have played 86 games since starting my YouTube channel. I played 86 games from start to finish. Not like 100%, but like from start to finish, including some games getting DLC, other games not. Bro, you keep giving me infinity and mending. All I'm asking is for efficiency. At this point, any would work. Fuck you. Okay, not any, but like it would have to be cheap. It would be like efficiency 2 at like 5, right? Because then at that point I can make more efficiency books. But he literally was like, hey, here's a efficiency 2 for 21 emeralds. I'm like, bro, I can't even afford 2 books. Because I think I would want, see, like, that's my 3rd mending book from him. I've gotten, like, 2 efficiencies. That's insane. But I think, like, if I were to do hardcore Minecraft, if I were to do a mod loader, it would be, like, nothing but performance mods. I mean, to be fair, this world's nothing but, like, performance mods and, like, Voxy. It's the only other thing, and like map mod, but I feel like it would just be completely vanilla. That way the only thing I would have to wait on is Optifine. If I were to even use Optifine, I would rather play on like a shittier version of Minecraft. And when I say shittier, just like what's it called, just like lower render distances. Maybe my computer can handle Minecraft pretty fine. Bro, all I'm asking for is efficiency. But that's just so I can be on the newest update like immediately. I looked at that guy waiting for him to change. $64 for sharpness 5? You're insane, dude. Have you changed? I feel so bad. This is so boring, but whatever.
No problem.